So I'm going to show you a couple of items that I have been saving for the wedding. It's a couple of decor items I will be having maybe on the tables or the guest book and things like that. I want to get a little more items of other things, that way I can have a collective things to show you, like maybe bridal accessories, that'll be another video, and DIYs will be another video, bridesmaids, thank you gifts, another video. Today we're doing decor, so if you are interested, just keep watching. These are going to be a DIY, and I'm planning to put these by the decor area. I saw this picture on Pinterest. I hope I can find it for you. So I have like 6 bottles, and I'm probably going to use all of them all together. They're all going to be standing this way, and I am going to spray paint them gold and add like those long tapered candles on them. So that is what I'm going to do, and this is going to go by the guest book. Hopefully it doesn't burn down. These are like serious fears in my head. I just don't want anything to burn down. That's just it. Just keep it safe. If you have suggestions on how to make them stay, just let me know and I will do it. So these are going to be DIY'd, of course. There's going to be no red in the wedding. So these are LED lights, and I found them at Ross for, I want to say, they were on clearance for $7.49. $7.49 each. Did I say they were LED? Well, they're LED, and they are going to be spray painted white. All 3 of them are going to be spray painted white. Of course, I'm going to do these for you on this channel. I'm going to tie like something back here so I can tie a rope on them. These lanterns are going to represent all the loved ones that could not be with us at the wedding, including my dad and my fiance's grandparents. So that's why we have 3. We're going to tie them outside, and we're going to go look for a really cute saying to go along with it, maybe like a big frame. I found one at Michael's, so hopefully if I get it, I will show it to you. So yeah, this is going to be another video on its own. So these I found in my fiance's room. They were just sitting in a corner somewhere. Aren't they cute? So I'm just like, hey, I can use these. So I'm just going to re-spray paint them gold, and then put one in the girls' restroom and one in the guys' restroom, and just include all the little things that they might need. Advil, Pepto, you know, women's stuff, maybe some mouthwash, little mini brushes if they need one. Just things that you just never know what's going to happen in a wedding once the drinks are starting, you know. So I'm going to use that for these. I'm going to use these for that. There we go. That's how it goes. Speak. So as far as the table numbers go, there was so many things I was looking at Etsy, and they're just so expensive. My God, numbers are just so expensive. So I found these cute little frames. They're all in gold. I'm thinking I'm either going to distress them, or I want to kind of like hot glue gun some green leaves, because the entire wedding is going to be all white and nothing but greens and like white roses. That's going to be it. So that's what I'm thinking of doing to this, just distress the sides of this a little bit, and maybe hot glue some green here. So these are going to be another DIY to show you. I found these at the dollar store for $1 each. I mean, come on. You have to save money where you can. If you can't save it in the flowers, you can save it in things like this. When you first start planning a wedding, you just go to Pinterest and you want everything that's on Pinterest, and then when you start looking for prices, it's like, well, what's the backup plan? Because there's no way a Pinterest wedding is going to happen. I mean, you can do it if you really find good discounts, but the key is to save money where you can, and you don't have to find the fanciest frame for your table number. You just don't have to. Just DIY it a little bit and make it look expensive. We got to open our minds a little bit and try that. So for the guest book, we found these letters: A for my fiance's name, Aurelio, and then E for Evelyn, which is me. This is me. So we found these cute little babies at Marshall's. They were $5.99 each, and I am going to spray paint these white as well and try to leave this gold there, because there's going to be a lot of gold details in the wedding as well. So I am going to try to cover this up and spray paint everything else white. So these are going to be right next to those candles and right next to the guest book. We also found this XOXO, I don't even know what to call it, but it's just metal and it's really, really heavy. And I thought it would be cute to put in the center of the A and the E right next to the guest book. So there it is. I don't remember how much this was. I want to say it was the same price as the letters, $5.99. Doing that price. Pretty. As far as the guest book goes, we found this cute, it's like a keepsake box. We found it at Marshall's for $19.99. And I just thought it would be cute to find maybe these heart wooden chips, or just like heart little papers that people can write their well wishes on and just throw in here. I wanted to find items that I wouldn't put in a box and put it away. I kind of wanted to get items that I would use for the home after the wedding is over, so I thought this was perfect. But then on Etsy I found like this wooden guest book. I think it would be perfect for the wedding, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet. And those details I will have for you as the time goes by. Now that I took it back out, I really like it, so maybe I'll use it. So I have these things. They're just a little wood canvas, and these actually had a puzzle on them. You can see that. It had a puzzle for my nephew, but I just took out all the puzzles because he doesn't really need this. I'm thinking I'm going to use some chalkboard paint and paint all of this here and then write on it, "Here comes the bride," or "Last chance to run." Something funny that my nephews can hold on to as they're walking down the aisle. Just find what works. Perfect. Another DIY. Wow, I forgot about these. So there's going to be a lot of activity going on. Last but not least, I have this. It's not from Wet Steel. It's from Ross. There's going to be a lot of Ross and Marshall strips throughout this process. So it's just a frame that looks like this. I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet, but we will figure it out as the time goes by. And again, I thought it was really cute and it looks really fancy, and it was $5.99 at Ross. Can't wait to see what I'm going to use this for, honestly. It's pretty. So that is the end of this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I have many more to come. But for now, I will say goodbye, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye, guys.